Ryan saying that you have crazy eyes?
Like I've been looking at him for a week. I brought my crazy eyes tonight.
You said she gives on the couch with one of the boys.
Oh, yes, you did.
And then Jackie said you guys have it.
Because it's a positive thing.
It's disgusting. The way that he said it, it wasn't a positive way. It was a joke, and he was making fun of it. Dude, it's not okay at the end of the day to talk shit about your wife behind their back, and I took offence to it.
I really don't appreciate you guys drilling down on it because we have an understanding that
As
you
if you
guys
don't understand where we come. How come you haven't told her that you said it?
You shouldn't be talking badly about me behind my back. Like I do.
And boom, I was so happy when Jackie finally decided to realize that there is no team me and Ryan. You know, obviously he prepped her up, made her believe they're gonna go in the United front because he knew that he was hiding something, and then boom bam. At first she was all with it. Yeah, I've got crazy eyes. And all of a sudden she realized that this guy was literally talking about it in the most in negative ways. And then what happened? What happened then? The trauma was then triggered, or history was then triggered, when he put her third in that list and pretty much has not made her feel like the most beautiful person or most beautiful woman on the show. Ah, yeah. Definitely enjoyed it when he decided to bite him in the ass.
I do agree with that.
The humour was my fault. I should not have said that in that context, yeah.
No more intimacy conversation. Hopeless in this regard. Like, how can you not consider the words that come out of his mouth? Yeah. Screaming wet.
I mean, has he ever been serious or ever considered the words that comes out of his mouth? He never has been. You know, Ryan has definitely shown himself to not be a nice guy. And I was happy with this episode because before it was like, okay, who's the worst one out of these two? But then I did say, you know, I do feel like a lot of the things that she has asked for, you know, aren't exactly things that are that hard. You know, a lot of them do feel like fundamentals. So it was good to see he being called out at her, you know, and it's now everyone's seeing that he's the problem, or he's the bigger problem in their relationship. But I guess I'll have to wait and find out. See obviously how their relationship decides to develop throughout the rest of the rest of their time on the show, given that they last the whole season. If they do, I'll be very surprised.
You're delusional. Screaming in the corridor. He's accusing me of being in the hallway screaming, which is actually disrespectful. Because I'm not done. I'm not done with you, little boy.
Is speaking, she ups the volume and she points a finger at everyone.
Yes.
Oh, it's about time. It's about bloody time. Come on. Okay, I've been waiting for her to be called out. Now they're calling out here. When it comes to the ceremony, obviously with them, I want to hear these three tell her that she's too much. She's over the top. She's overbearing, controlling. Okay, and she doesn't see anything else but red.
Up as a result of that.
Since the beginning, you two have literally been so disconnected. You're doing everything separate. Ask yourself the right question: Why is Tony going home every weekend? I mean, I don't know. I think she's very, very loud. Okay.
No.
I'm trying. I'm scared to talk to you because you're going to talk over me and I'm scared to offend you.
I've been open to this experiment. I've been trying. It's not always going to be perfect.
I'll bring you a coffee. I bought your kids tickets to fly
Yes,
here.
you did.
Okay? Let's take
Why
you
did
to
you do
dinner.
that?
You know, when she was like, well, why did you do that? I was like, damn, man. Let the man speak. But now you're actually going to downplay the things that he's actually been doing for you. And she had the audacity to say, but you've only been doing these things. For what reason? What, because he keeps leaving every weekend? He's been doing it, what, to shut you up? He's been, like, come on. The fact that she's unable to even recognize when this man is actually trying to do good things for her is crazy work. Like, absolutely crazy work.
Let him speak. Just let him talk. This is nice for you. It's my way. I'm trying.
You did.
But you keep on talking over me. I'm scared to tell you and talk to you. And
Listen,
now I'm the shit guy. Coffee.
The amount of times he has told her that I'm scared to talk to tell you because you won't let me talk, and she won't listen. And then she had the whole hissy fit last episode when he finally stood his ground and said, listen, I just need you to be quiet. And he even apologized for standing his own bloody ground. And she's like, oh, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. How dare you tell me I'm not going to talk? Stupidity.
Buy your kids flight tickets here. I take you to dinner. I do everything I can in little bits and pieces. Buy you flowers. You're not happy.
Even though he's likeable, they're not dating him. Let's cheers to poor Tony.
No, don't cheers.
Come on. Honestly, if Tony doesn't put leave, I don't know what's wrong with him. He doesn't deserve this. Like, she literally disregarded everything that he just said. Literally everything.
No, it's got cheese.
Yeah, cheers, everybody. Dinner party number 2.
Well, I mean, listen, I was going to talk about the little tiff, the little argument that Athena and Adrian had, but what's the point? Because this is how it ended. We got Serena and Adrian, you know, flirting a little bit underneath the table, which is quite interesting. And obviously, we see the preview for the next episode where, you know, Serena will come out and say that, yeah, I have been confiding in Adrian, which is quite interesting. I mean, listen, end of the day, you know, we got these things doesn't make this right, but we got Serena who's in a relationship with Billy, but Billy won't give her no affection. Well, won't give her the affection that she wants, at least anyway, because he wants to take things slowly, which, I mean, listen, I get why he's doing what he's doing, but boy, man, if a woman wants you and you're not giving her that, depending on the situation, the context, yeah, that can definitely make her feel rejected in ways that you could not believe. But, yeah, so am I surprised that she's gone and started looking elsewhere? I am, because I didn't see that being a part of her personality. But then again, we only know what we know based on what we see. So it is what it is. And then obviously Adrian now, on the other hand, this is where it gets a bit more confusing. Despite the conflict between Adrian and Athena when it comes to their relationship regarding her already being a mum and whatnot, they have shown that they have a strong physical attraction. So the fact that he's actually getting his physical needs met in this relationship makes you wonder, why does he feel the need to, you know, go to someone else potentially? Obviously, we don't know the full story right now, but that's what it looks like. And also, let's not forget, you know, Athena came up with the whole she came up by admitting that she had cheated in the past, and he fully judged her about it, and he denied that he's ever cheated when he's been in a relationship. He's only ever dibble-dabbled when he's been on a break or not, or when he's been in something that isn't necessarily serious. So if you look at this situation, well, in this situation, you're married. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't get no serious than that. So, seems like as if he's been a hypocrite to his own little, to what he was saying, as well as also the judgment that he held against his wife Athena. So that should be very interesting. Definitely buzzing to see, obviously, what happens coming Sunday, regarding their relationship, and to see obviously what happens when Serena decides to tell the experts her opinion. But I'm really looking more forward to and hoping that Morena gets told that she needs to start actually, you know, waking up and stop being so loud and abrupt and shutting down Tony each time he tries to express himself. But at the same time, I also want to see Tony put the word leave. But if he puts leave and she puts stay, damn, and he stays, it's going to be a long week for him. Yeah, Tony's in that position where damned if I do, damned if I don't. I don't think he's in a win situation, but we'll have to wait and find out. With that being said, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Peace.